What's going on, Capricorn? So, I'm here. Let's get it. If you missed me, tell me down below. All my information will also be down below. Let's not waste any time. Welcome into Moonwolf. This is your reading. I'm going to say this will be the rest of December for you, Capricorn. What's going on for you for the rest of December up into New Year's Eve? What is going on for you, my Capricorns? For the Capricorns, what do we have for the Capricorns? Capricorn, I see is that you have somebody here that wants to bring you in a present. Somebody has been thinking about you. They've been making slow progress towards you. And what it is they've come to find some things in their observation. They've come to some excitement. It's like I'm seeing somebody watching cotton candy getting spun on its little thing. Its little cardboard stick, right? And it creates this candy. So it's like watching, like a little kid watching that. It's like, oh. So that's how they're watching you. It's like mesmerizing. I'm seeing a spider. It's like how patient a spider is to create a web all by themselves and create it so perfectly and intricately. And it takes a part of them. Like they have to be able to produce the web themselves. It's a part of them. They don't just collect it from nature. So this is something like your person's put hard energy into. So whatever it is that they present to you, it could be their time. It could be the hard work, the sweat that they put into reaching towards you. But whatever it is they've done something that they want to show you, a gesture of their appreciation. You're gonna feel super happy. Super happy. You're gonna feel like things are finally looking up for you. You're gonna feel like that your person's finally like showed up for you. You've been waiting a lifetime for them to show up for you, and now they're finally coming in like hot cakes. I'm hearing hot cakes. They might be wanting to make you breakfast, take you out for breakfast, hot cakes and bacon. They want to make things fair with you. They want to make things right. They want to not just give you a breadcrumb. They want to give you something meaningful and special. You're going to feel really happy. It's going to bring out your inner child. They like the way that you receive gifts from them. So the way that you react to the gifts that they bring makes them like you even more. Like, they adore your sweetness. They see you as somebody that's really nurturing towards them, that you're very comforting, you're loving. They know that you have a lot of feelings for them, and they've observed that. They've seen this all. So they want to show you a little bit of them, saying like, you know, like, I want to show you that we're a little bit more than just friends, you know, like, this is more than just a situationship. This is like more adventurous, more. There's still some snaky energy between the two of you. So it's like they're coming in and they're giving you these gifts that they did work hard for, that they did pay attention really well to give you. Something from the heart. All the while talking to somebody else, right? And you could be talking to somebody else too, because you've known that this person has been taking so fucking long to commit to you, to show you more than just intimacy, to show you more than just playing around. And then they do come and show up for you, and you're like, I don't know if I should trust you. And they're like, I don't know if I should trust you either. But still making the kind gestures either way. So I think, is this, they're gonna be honest with you, or you're going to catch them. You're gonna see evidence of this other person. They're gonna see the truth in yours. There's gonna be a tower moment here where it's like right after a gift has been given, the cheating, there's cheating after. So you're going to be very confused, because you're going to feel like if they were doing all of this, giving you all of these gifts, taking their time and their effort, putting in all of this into you, why would they waste your time? Why would they waste their own time if they're still with other people? They're really attracted to this other woman here. I'm seeing there's a really fiery woman, could be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that they're attracted to, and it's gonna make you jealous. You're gonna be confused, and it's gonna make you twist your thoughts. It's gonna make you feel like you should have intuitively known better. How could you be fooled? Because they did make it right. And then it was like they just like all of it. They like all of you. They like putting all the effort into you. But they also like this other person as well. This other person could have a cat. You could have dogs. I feel that if you've been talking to somebody else, they're going to feel that that justifies them sleeping with somebody else. And you're going to say, you know, like, that's not fair. So you're kind of in this position where you're going to be like so confused with this person that you're just going to not want to talk to anybody that you've been talking to. You might shut off all communication, go no contact with all of your suitors, with anyone that you've been communicating, like talking to, flirting with. If you've been chatting with somebody on your phone, it's just like you're going to go ghost. You're going to disappear on them. With your person, you might just block them and go ghost, or just be so dissociated that you're just going to be like just so stunned. Like, because you're going to think the worst. It's going to give you like nightmares. I'm seeing like this nightmares. You're just wishing. You're wishing and wishing and wishing and wishing and wishing that things could come better for you. You just wish that they had told you the truth. You wish that they were upfront with you all along. You kind of always knew that though, and that's why you had been talking to other people, because you were given too much free time, you know, when they were sleeping on you, when they were being patient, observing, not giving you the security. I see you trying with them in a promiscuous way. Like you might send them a naughty video. Show up at their door with lingerie. Just a little house coat on. You could be like hitting them up, saying, "What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I want to see you. I want to see you. What's up?" And they're like drifting away. They're leaving you behind. They've got their back turned to you again. And they're sad about it, though. So they're going to reject you on this offer, Capricorn. There's going to be a big fight between the two of you. It's like... Excuse me. Car just fell on the floor. So. I'm all stuffed up. So, you guys are gonna have, and was this all happening before New Year's? This is all like this week, you guys. This is over the next few days. Few days, yeah. There's only like 4 days left. So, okay. It's like something's gonna happen. You guys are gonna try to make plans. And it's gonna be like, get plans with the other. You guys are gonna have this argument, right? I see this is a lot of intense energy to be only until New Year's, but you know, New Year's is always like a kind of night for some people. Kiss me. I think you're worried that your person's not going to be kissing you on New Year's, and you're like, what a fucking nightmare this is. And you're like, how could you leave me alone like that? How could you just disappear and leave me and justify that? How could you go sleep with somebody else? I hate your guts. I hate you. And they're like, well, you were talking to other people too, because I seen your account on whatever dating app, or my friend, my sister told me that they seen you active today on the app, and your pictures are kind of spicy, let me tell you. So it's like they think that you could have had this whole ball game going on this whole time. They don't know how many people you've been with. They don't know how many people have been behind their back. And it's like, from what I'm seeing here, it's like you've only been talking, you've only chatted, like you haven't hooked up with anybody else. Because like you want this person, you're faithful to this person. But it's like they might be hooking up with somebody that they want, but that person treats them like skins. So they treat you like the person that they want treats them, just like skins, right? So here's what's going down. They don't think there's anything wrong with the fact that they're still sleeping with somebody that they're in love with that's broken their heart. Because they know there's no chance of them going to be in a relationship with that person, and they're not sleeping with anybody else. They're not on dating apps like looking for more tail or whatever. But it's like, at the same time, if that person decided to take them back, they would go back. They would leave you and go to that person. So there is a huge risk, right? It's like a gross risk, because that person has them under control, and that's where you don't have any of the commitment at all. That's why they can't commit to you, because they're devoted, their loyalty is to them, but they have you as the space in between, where their person's sleeping on them. They're with you. there's going to be a success, because there's going to come a point where they're going to be like, I'm not interested. Oh my gosh, look at this. My son just made this battle bus out of Lego. He's come in to show me. Isn't this sick? Wow, that's amazing. Here you go. Wow, good job. It took me a full 3 hours to build. 3 hours. He's such a master builder. Good job, babe. Wow. I got him that for Christmas. Alright. That's cool. So Capricorn. There may be a child involved in your situation. This may be something to do with children and growth, where it's rather that they have a child with this other person. They're attached to their child, or they want children and you can't have children, or it's you don't want more children, or you might have a child and they might not be able to handle that. It's something to do with that just came in through. But the thing is that all their fears about the child, it's going to be fine. The child's going to be fine. They're able to build, So it's going to be positive. It's going to turn into better. Anywho, and I never say anywho, so that might pertain to you. I'm sorry if I'm getting all quiet. I'm like, my ears are literally like plugging. I'm like talking, I'm so stuffed up. I didn't even do like a full face. Okay. So there's gonna be he just came to tell me that he fixed the balloon, the pieces. There's gonna be a very smart child. So success is gonna happen after this falling out, after this truth bomb, after this fighting, after all the bullshit, bullshit. Your person they don't want to feel the pain anymore. The more time they spend with you, the more they feel closer. Even though they're pulling away from you, they're still feeling a connection. And this friendship is leading towards something. That's why they're giving you this really amazing gift, where you see it as fake, or they make you a promise to give you a gift and they don't give you a gift. You didn't get to see them over the holidays, and you were supposed to see them over the holidays because they were spending time with this other person, entertaining this other situation. They might have told you that they were out with family when they were with family. So it's all gonna that's what I get. It's just gonna like come down to them not wanting to keep entertaining that other person, because they're going to start feeling your energy. They know that you're the Queen of Cups. This other person's the Queen of Queen of Wands. So it's like you and them. This person's hot tamale, but you're the one that's loving, sweet and tender and gentle. This is like nurturing, take care of you, the mother energy, lullabies. This is passion, fire, pleasure, adventure. This is the risk. This is secure. So they're both great. They're both perfect in their own ways. But if your person is not able to connect with that person anymore, because it's saying that they don't want to invest in heartbreak with this one anymore. Because what they want to bring to you is a night. They want to bring you the gift quickly. They want to make it fair. They want to come in and be like, because they feel guilty. So they want to be like, let me just make it right. You're going to be so confused. You're like, fuck. Fuck. But you're so hot for them. You're so hot for them. You're so hot. See, the fighting and the victory. But you have to have the fight. You have to have, excuse me, you have to have the tower. The truth has to come out. You guys have to be like, the tower, fall out, fight, and fall out the tower. And then eventually be like, pick up yourselves and figure this shit out. Alright? I love you, Cat. Check out your other signs. And like I said, this is a short reading, so it can stretch out, you know, into our lovely January. So take it how it resonates for you, and I'll see you on the next one. Love you. Bye.